Uh-huh. Why do you say that, Plan? Hello. Tired. Uh-huh. I didn't have an extra sleepy today. Your internet went net out. Your internet went out. The title worried you? Oh. I'm very sleepy. I feel like I'm a little stuffy. I hope that I'm not coming down with something, so I was hoping to do some voice stuff over the weekend. Progress on the YouTube poop? Wow. I was hoping to start recording some voice lines. I need to figure out which voice lines I need to record though. Oh, there's like... I'll do some video game first. There's a couple of scripts I'd wanted to test, but I should do game first. Can do more randomizer. I do have Danganronpa 2, but I want to have a bunch of people around to do a live dub for it. Also, it might be neat to have some assets because I could mod it the same way that I'm modding the first game. RuneScape's exploded, what-oh. Oh, why oh? Oh yeah, I was gonna do a thingy, wasn't I? Zelda. Link! Oh. Oh. Legend of Zelda, oh. Oh. You're a lot better, that's good. Oh, I need to get my things to my desk. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Right. I like to get my Proplica Pokeballs and put them on my desk when I'm at my desk. But I forgot to do it earlier. I got my little Rabombi up here as well. Do I have Gerudo card? I do. Okay, cool. Have I... I have been to Gerudo Valley, actually. I have already done that. Haven't been to Pirate's Fortress yet. Nor have I been in Forest Temple. Inkwells. More like Awesome Wells. Got him. Did I go in Pot Room? No, I did. I did. I have to... Oh, maybe I haven't. Wait, no, I have. I have. Oh, yeah, with the Kukiri sword. A sword. Stabbed. You don't guess it? You don't get what? Maybe I should just drink more water. Hey! Ganondorf. 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 The Master Sword! Wait, the sword change your height? It does. Wait, why does the sword change your height? Oh, we are gaming now, friends. A lot of ideas for things you can write, but you can't bring yourself to write them. Oh, that's a mood. Oh. Platinum token! Knocked. You have to be an adult to wield the sword. I mean, I can wield the sword that I have. It's in my cupboard, though. What the fuck was that? Hello? Hello? Wait, do I not... Wait, do I have... Saria's song? How convenient. I don't think I've been here before. Stabbed. I should do this as child. It would actually be easier because these guys wouldn't be there. Or I could just... Hooked. Oh, huh. Right in the bum hole. Hooked. Can we hook him? Ah, he blocked it. He blocked the hook. Hooked. Can you ask me something totally unrelated? Depends on the question. What's your question, soldier? Oh my god! Stabbed. They got an extra 50% damage. Oh no. Oh my god, do you see him turn there? Do I know who Lemon Demon is? I'm aware, yes. Why do you ask? Oh, hi, Lizzie. Got him. You like to go on YouTube and Twitch streams on random lives and just ask if people know who Neil Sasiga is. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Hopefully I don't get demonetized for that little bit. We're gonna just do it. Oh, he's immune. Knocked! Oh, he's not immune. He just needs to be shot a couple times. The root. Eee. Milk! Woodfall Temple Dark Room gives a stray fairy snowhead not required. Think you can make one of the moblins fall in the water pit? No, no, they're set to like bounce back like if they get too close. I don't have Lens of Truth. I don't have Din's Fire, which just says is required. Why do I hear enemy music? Oh, that's probably why. There we go. We're gonna hook him. Hooked. Maybe it's different on the 3DS version then. Pinned. Anything here? No. Then we still have a problem. And a knife. Ooh, what's that? When was it that we did the watch along of Emesis Blue? Hammered! Oh, it's vanilla. Weed whacked. Bushwhacked. Boom, 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 ba la boom. Bye, bye, bye. Hello? Drained. You remember that song? Nutted. Oh, 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 bye, bye, bye. What was the Cable Crow one? So I did that as well, didn't I? Yeah, I did a video on that. I think that's on the TV tropes page as like giant space flea from nowhere, isn't it? Billy billy boo. There's arrows there. Wonder if I can ignite that web from here. Lizzie, it's alright, it's okay. Hello? Yeah, it was Halloween, yeah. So, we have no idea if Monokuma is telling the truth or not, right? When he says, like... Oh, the whole like, killing games thing, we broadcast that live to a studio audience. Right? Can you imagine if Danganronpa was just like Truman Show? That's essentially what it is, isn't it? It's like the Truman Show, but with more murder. I was jotting down notes for the DR rewrite, and I was a bit proud of myself because I figured out, well, not figured out necessarily, but I've managed to sneak in the Stratham Purge dialogue. Okay, we're gonna make a little save state here real quick. Oh, I'm the greatest trainer that ever lived. Diddle-doo. Can I reach that from here? What? Ah, there we go. That didn't happen. good thing that didn't happen. It's crazy. That would have been really embarrassing if I had done that, and, like, it's a good thing nobody saw it. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the chess room! Can I climb over? I like a good game of chess. It's not fair. The fuck was that? Hello? What chicanery is this? That's a good word. Wait a minute. Does it mean what I think it does? Deception by artful subterfuge or sophistry. Trickery. Dishonest or misleading behavior. Deceit, deceptiveness. I guess trickery, yeah. What trickery is this? What chicanery? I love that word. Is it chicanery, chicanery? Chickeneria.
Chicanery.
Chicanery, yeah, okay. Spider Mog. You will know endless torment. Oh. I've been placing blocks and shish, 'cause I'm in heckin' Minecraft. I've been placing blocks and shit, 'cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. Oh my god, is that fucking pig? So I originally had, uh-oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna oh, never mind, I do make it. I'm the greatest trainer that ever lived. Which one's this? Amy! Amy'd. I did a couple of texture mods that I had kept forgetting to do as well for Danganronpa. So we fully have girls' bedroom. We have pink bed sheets. I have my name on the nameplate, but I don't have it. I don't have like a little pixelated version of myself for the nameplate. I'll have to do that at some point. Unless I want to be funny and just use the use like my FNF like picture or something. Or my icon. I can be special. I like to think I'm okay at pixel art. I'd probably give it a go. I'm going in circles now, aren't I? But yeah, I'm just trying to like add stuff to it. There is still a script that I need to test out. Like for the last like couple days, like me and the other like people in the like, you know, have been like, you know, writing like the modding programs and stuff. Or scripts rather, because it's like a there was some like operation codes that we were trying to figure out what they did, and we're pretty sure, oh, I'm pretty sure at least that I figured out a couple of them. So there's a couple of like scripts I want to check. Essentially it's like a friendship value check. Because like I had wanted to, I've talked about this a bunch of times, like I wanted to add like well, this might not be a friendship value check. It's either a friendship value check or it's a free time event check. So either it would check how much friendship you've accrued with a character, or it would check if you've seen that character's last free time event. And then, like, it could give you additional dialogue, like, in some areas. Like, one use case I had in mind was, like, if you do some characters' free time events, like, there's, like, some other stuff in the story, like, because I think I commented on it on my initial playthrough, like, you know, when we did, because we complete the social link with Chihiro, she tells you about alter ego, like, in the second to last one? So, you know, when you all find out about alter ego, you should already know about alter ego at that point. So, I wanted to do that, but, like, another thing that I'd had in mind was, like, you know, if you happened to, like, max out a social link with a character, like, that ends up getting killed, there could be, like, some scenarios where, like, another character, like, offers sympathy. Like, oh, I knew you two were close kind of thing. Something that would be quite involved, but not impossible, but probably more tedious than it's worth, would be, like, if you had, like, maxed out a social link with Taka, maybe he doesn't go full Super Saiyan. What? What? Wait a minute. There's a gap in there. A ticket for yourself for Florida SuperCon. What happens at the SuperCon? Pushed. Wait, what? Oh wait, no. No, I need to pull this back, don't I? Amanda, Alex, and Michael. Oh, Digital Circus Crew. Okay. Oh. 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 I need to stop doing that. It's like, it's becoming a vocal stim. Oh. Sounds very ambitious, like alternate routes. Not, maybe not alternate routes, like, just like additional story, I guess. Like, alternate routes, like, I think that would be way too ambitious for just a single person. Like, it would be technically possible, but I think it would be a lot more trouble than it sounds like on its surface because of how Spike Chunsoft codes. Like, we figured out something, we figured out the way that they handle their script with if-else statements. Rather than having it be like, if this is true, do this, it just puts a bunch of stuff, it puts a bunch of, like, flags up, and it essentially says, if thing is false, go here, then go here. And then it just, like, skips all the other ones where it would be true. So, like, someone else in there who wrote the compiler that I'd been using, they took that info and they went back and actually added a clause into their decompiler that would, you know, make it so that if this is true, then it happens, so that it would recompile it back into the way that the game would interpret it, but it would decompile it in a way that makes it much easier to edit, because it's a lot more intuitive.
Hey! Listen!
So yeah, doing alternate routes would certainly be possible, but you might have to handle it through, like, several duplicate scripts, because the way the game functions, it's really weird, like, because, like, the way you would think it would happen is, like, you would have a map, right? A map would show up, and then you could have, like, based on certain flags that get set, it would spawn certain characters in, right? That's how you would assume that it would be set up. But no, it has a different instance of each room for whenever it would be called. So, for example, for the locker rooms, right? There are, I believe, there's... Oh, no, for your bedroom, right? Okay, for your bedroom, there are at least 3 separate instances of Makoto's bedroom. There's one for, like, when you are, like... There's one for, like, normal. There's 2 separate ones for when you are investigating the first case. Usually each chapter also has its own version of each room as well. It's really confusing. Or not confusing, I guess. Maybe not super, it's kind of unintuitive and very, not very optimized. Because it leads to scenarios where, like, if you wanted to change the exam description of, like, a background element, like almost every room has, like, the cameras and the monitors in it, right? So you can examine the monitors and say, like, oh, this is one of the monitors that Monokuma comes up on sometimes, right? You would think that it would be much easier if there was just a universal script that had the description for the monitors. But no, every room and every variant of that room and every duplicate of that room has the same text but copy and pasted. So if you wanted to change that, you would have to edit it in every single map. Or in every single script, rather, which is a really bizarre way of doing it. And the thing is, there are universal scripts very late in the post-game for, like, tiny functions, which, like, changing the text box to the thinking text box versus, like, the speaking text box. Like, there is a universal script for that. Like, when it would call that in the script, it just says to run that script, right? How come bro is flying? Slashed. I like the mini-boss music. Oh, did you see that lag spike? So that lag spike, right, that you might have just seen there, that's actually, that's not my computer, that's the game itself lagging. So you may have noticed that, but when a Stalfos gets killed, each of its bones becomes a separate entity that the game spawns in, so you can get that fun effect of it, like, crumbling into, like you know, collapsing into a pile of bones. But because it creates a new entity for every single one, it ends up lagging the game, because it's duplicating entities. So that's the first time that's happened on stream. I'm glad that I got to show that. They made modding it tedious on purpose. I don't think it's that. I think they're just inefficient at programming. Because a lot of the stuff is reused. Because, like, I haven't, obviously, you know, I haven't played, nor have I, like, you know, tried modding V3 or V2. But apparently, there's a lot of operation codes and flags are shared between 1, 2, and 3. Or at least 1 and 2. Like, 1 and 2 are essentially the same engine. Like, there's ever so slightly some script changes, but a lot of what you can do in Trigger Happy Havoc, you can do in the second game. Yeah, it's like, I guess, like, they just never, like, cleaned up the... Like, they started, like, scripting stuff, and then they never cleaned it up later on, because it, like, it worked, I guess? Because, like, the way that, you know, you could do it now would be, like, for the aforementioned, like, you know, with the monitors, what you could do is just, you could have it so that when you interact with the monitors, it runs a script that would throw out the examine text for it, right? So then you would only have to modify the text once. Same with the bedroom. Like, your bedroom has at least 6 or 7 or 8 different iterations of the same room. Just because it's in different chapters. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not getting ganked. Not today. Get on the ladder. I mean, Goodbye Despair. I haven't played it. I'm assuming... I think that's the second game, isn't it? I haven't played it. But... Oh, that's true. Wee! Wee! Woo! 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 Wee! What you got? Oh, shot. That's the title, yeah. Oh, I do have Serenade of Water. Okay. Oh, the blood. It's either blood or it's soup. I'm gonna stay here, and then jump down the hole. Okay. I bit my lip. My fangs. But yeah, I need to go through and, like, rewrite some more stuff. But yeah, I have managed to sneak I need to still write it in the script. I just wrote out, like, how I would want it to play out in my phone. But I was able to sneak in the Stratham Purge dialogue. So at some point that will show up. Blast Mask for $5.90. Fuck off. That's where Blast Mask is? Oh. That sucks. I love Blast Mask. Oh, could check adult fishing as well. Apple. I should stream Warcraft 3. I'm not particularly interested in playing Warcraft 3. I just think the Stratham Purge dialogue is really funny. Glad you could make it, Uther. As if I could forget. Listen, Uther, there's something about the plague you should know. But hello, bud. Oh no, we're too late. They've already been infected. They may look alright now, but it's only a matter of time before they turn into the undead. What? This entire city must be purged. How can you even consider that? There's got to be another way. Damn it, Uther, it's your future. Yeah, okay. Okay, what have we got in here? Squid Game, the Challenge. Okay, I don't see anything like... Yeah, that's just bombs. Okay. There's nothing like super useful here. Apple! Hey! That's what a guy sounds like, by the way, if you didn't know. Let's check the bottom of Zora's domain. There's also a Song of Storms check here. What we got? Is that Hylian shield? Or is that the mirror shield? It's Hylian shield. Okay, we'll leave that there in case we lose this one. I don't think we can lose this one, but I mean, might as well just leave it there. Blech. That was close. Reality show based on the actual one, but no one actually dies. They use black ink blots instead. Yes, indeed. Hello? There we go. Oh, I've come back to life. So that's the Zoratunic check. If you, fun fact, like, if you have the Zoratunic before you do that, he offers to give you a kiss instead. Spat. Okay. Apple. What real... Oh. Prelude to Light? Yay. That's just some mild convenience. That's not particularly useful, but it's just some extra convenience. What reality show actually kills off players? Danganronpa, I guess, technically. Lost Woods is on path to Stone Tower Temple. Oh, okay, we already did that. I'm not sure if I found what I was looking for in Stone Tower Temple. Total Drama Island. Do they actually die in that? Like, I mean, I barely know about that. That's like a Butch Hartman show, isn't it? I mean, IRL, probably that Mr. Beast Squid Games that he did, or Beast Games, whatever. So wasn't that, like, really shoddily run? Where was I going? Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, it's not? Okay, fair enough. Oh, shoot, I was an adult. It's a Canadian studio, isn't he Canadian? Did I jump over the lever there? Let's go get this thing, go back to OOT, get, become adults, and then walk back here. Yeah. Oh, flashing light warning. Flashing light warning. There we go. What? Oh, shoot. Bro, how am I gonna get my shield back? Oh, it's a disaster. There we go. Never mind, I'm the greatest trainer that ever lived. You're sure that not all the jokes will land, but you hope it's still funny? I'm sure it will be funny. I will definitely watch it. That fish has spawned outside of that fish. Lovely. Damn. A heart, nothing, and nothing. Nothing! Do I have a new wave boss Nova? I don't have it, do I? Yeah, I don't. Shoot. A heart, nothing, and nothing. Me when I'm playing Castlevania and I get a heart, a money bag, and a money bag from the candles. Check Fire Temple. Oh wait, no, there's the river as well I never checked out, I don't think. Oh, what we got here? Rock's reward. Choose. What you got? Groupie for 645, groupie for 175. Yeah, nah. Okay. Oh. Bounty of the land. Raise the sword. That'll be useful in Mallorca. Oh, there's the fucking thingy. Oh, I didn't get thingy, damn. Should get Mountain Village and Snowhead. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Give me Keaton, where are you? There you are, hi. This is kind of waste opportunity for like most of the masks in this just give you like a heart piece and that's it. Oh, it's already open. Convenient. God, I'm tired, like... I don't want to go to bed early, though. I should, bottle. There is something about, Final Hours, like, overriding every other music. Ooh. Completely useless, by the way. Ocarina of Time has nothing over regular one. Nice! Going to bed before midnight is early, yeah. But like when I say go to bed early, I could probably... You know what I mean? You feel bad for missing all Danganronpa? I mean, the VODs are still there, and also once I finish writing the mod, I'll be replaying it on stream. You think it's ready? Let's see it then. I've got like double vision. Damn. Maybe I should be resting. Like, I can see like 2 Gorons and there's like 2 clocks on the screen. They like flit back and forth and then like before like splitting and merging and stuff. You know what I mean? There's like 2 clocks on the screen. There's like one and then there's like the other like right below it. There's 2 links. Is it bad to have double vision? I think it's just because I'm sleepy. Disbelief TC would be like. I have Undertale sprite. Wait a minute, why don't I just use my Undertale sprites as like a base for the door nameplate? I could do that. Punched. Disbelief Joe and Mac. That was Glass Joe, isn't it? Glass Joe's like a play on the phrase glass jaw, I think. Oh. It's a chicken! Yeah, I guess I got into a habit of, like, waking up early, having my cereal, and then going back to bed. I didn't do that today, because I didn't have time. So I ended up just, like, staying up once I was already awake. Oh, this room. Well, that's fake. I already have light arrows. Let's try. Actually, no, terrible try. Oh, damn. Uh-oh. Something done there? No. Joe and Max and Caveman Ninja. Oh. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. I finally got melted it. Don't get fucking kicky. Inflamed. It's alright, it's okay. Okay, this is a rupee. Bad. Surprise big knots. Someone explain to me why I'm so fucking kicky. I have the boss key? I don't think I do. Do I do stuff or what? Oh, I do! Nice! How convenient. I like how Banjo-Tooie had like damn. Wait, I never finished my thought, fuck. Oh yeah, how Banjo-Tooie's bosses had like joke subtitles. I really like that. But the Hag one, I think, is like monstrous mechanical mud muncher. Stressful work hours, general stress tiring me out, maybe something else. Yeah, I just haven't been sleeping very well in general. Yeah, I don't do well with caffeine. Yeah, I haven't. I don't take caffeine. I don't drink anything with caffeine in it. America has so many fucking high caffeine products, though. Like, I've seen caffeinated chewing gum. I've seen caffeinated hot chocolates, caffeinated water. Also just straight up caffeine pills. I guess neglecting sleep to code as well. Ish posting. I will in a tick. Ish posting. Okay, let's see. And what? Did I just see this contains spoilers for the Bible? Wait, you're really fucking good at this, man. Like, you're really good at sentence mixing. I'm watching this again. I'm going back for seconds. Lol. Why is she? Her voice fucking reminds me of Calliope Mori. Hello. That's really good. It's endless. It's endless. Monica, the one they call capable of murdering your friend. The one that got me was fucking Mondo Kuma. I was half expecting to hear his piece of shit line. Like when he showed up. Yes, indeed! Piece of shit. Wait, why do I still have the fucking, Keaton music? Yeah, bro went to bed with a fever, it looks like. I mean, to be fair, like, I guess, like, you know, if you have a fever, you're probably, you know, even if you're sweating, you're probably gonna, like, feel like you need to, like, be warm. Oh! Yay! Yay! You saved me. Cool. Do I have all night mask? I do not. Shoot. Oh, do I have special delivery? I do. Okay. We can do this real quick. Oh wait, no I can't. I don't have cat face mask. Damn. Oh well. Yeah, fucking Makoto's scream there. That's not the scream of someone who's discovering a body. Plane, can I DM you something? Watch out for her. Watch out. I posted this in the group chat, but I don't know if anybody saw it. Saved. Safe. It's funny that that she died in that pose. Well, she didn't. Byakuya picked her up and crucified her. Fucking spoilers for the Bible, though, is diabolical. It's disappointing how shafted she was in the canon game. Absolutely, yeah. So there's two main things that I still need to, like, get through chapter 1, like, rewrite, but chapter 2's rewrite, there's gonna be some relatively significant, like, mostly, from a gameplay standpoint, it's probably going to play out very similarly, but from a dialogue standpoint, I'm gonna change some things. So besides, you know, besides Chihiro stuff, like, I'd probably want to see if I can, like, DM with someone about, like, how to respectfully write, Toko and Jill. One of the first things I did do, though, was change the Hangman's Gambit from the S word to, I think I changed it to either DID or Alter. I'll have to double check what I changed it to. It was one of the two. Why does someone include a reference to Chihiro, the one they call Jesus? Bro. Okay, I guess we're gonna go back to, Gerudo Valley. Oh. That might be the light arrow check. I think that's the light arrow check. Yeah, so in vanilla, having these two is enough to get into Ganon's castle, by the way. The other medallions do nothing. Like from a mechanical standpoint, the randomizer I'm using corrects it so that you do need all the medallions to get in there, but you only need those two to make the Rainbow Bridge appear in vanilla. McCanned point, if you will. So I keep mentioning it, but like, obviously I'm like very biased, but like, I've been writing like Mondo very like antagonistically. I do plan on writing Taka Angst though. How can you even consider that? There's got to be another way. There we go. Oh, here we go. Yep. Oh. Damn. I was hoping that would be bigger on sword. Giant's Knife, I believe, lasts for 5 swings. Oh, Mirror Shield. Based. Based department. Wow, 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 wow. Soap. Shampoo. Shampoo. Soap. Shampoo. Shampoo. Fuck. Shampoo. Shampoo. Soap. Shampoo. Shampoo. So what does Mirror Shield do for us? What does that open up? Did I find a new shampoo? Shampoo. Did I get this fairy fountain here? It's like I'll remember something that I found funny, and then I'll just keep like repeating it. Your fingers hurt? Well, rest your fingies then. When I was small, I used to have like some tics. Like not like the insect mind, like, you know, the thing where you get like an uncontrollable like, urge to do a thing. Like, what did I do? Like, I would like, I'd like have to like suddenly like bring my arms up like close to my chest. That was one of them. There are a couple more. My mother's always told like, oh, she's just got a nervous tic. That's what my mum always said it was. What's a nervous tic? Anything on la table? Fish! Welcome back. Fish. Fish. Oh, I guess I know a good way of, like, checking the friendship script. Grabbed. Huh. Wait, food? What kind of food? Oh, shops in Kakariko, right. I never checked those, did I? Humorous. Oh, humorous. Ramseen double. I know I already mentioned it, but like... Oh my god. I think took over Twitter. Bloody hell. If I need to sleep, he wouldn't mind if I called it early. My main worry is like if I end up going to bed early too much, then I'll like muck up my sleep schedule even more. I mean, my sleep schedule's already kind of fucked. I need to exercise too. Frostbitten. I'm save here. I'm gonna see if I can get that script to work. Where's Kinga? Where is he? Where's Kinga? Where's Kinga? Where's Kinga? There he is. Driving in my car. Did I win the war against the boy band? No. Still no. No idea what's causing it. Okay, I've got a script here. I have a thing I want to add to it. Okay, I guess I can get this on the screen. That's 11,101, okay. See if this does the do. Yo, kitty kitty. Okay. Watch out for her, etc. Yeah. There's a boy band poster in the locker room, and there is a single script that references it by a specific description. I've been changing the description, but it has not been updating the script. Or rather, it's not been rendering my change to the script there, and I don't have any clue why. Do you like the rose whip? I actually don't know. Let's find out. Oh, she does. Okay. Convenient. I still haven't rewritten her second and third free time events. Girl's bedroom, look! to make a joke, you didn't think it would land? Hmm. Women!
Hi!
Hi!
For real?
Kissed! Pecked. Flying type damage. Ding dong ding bong. Okay. So let's make a save here.
Hey!
Oh, hello.
Without a doubt. You hear me? Quiet down and listen. Got it.
Fateful day. Definitely gonna rewrite something there. Okay, where is Junko? So I specifically added, like, the check to literally say, like, Junko will say this, you know, if the check isn't met.
Hey! Are you for real?
Huh.
Are you for real?
Let me try something. If this does what I think it does, then that means we're in good shape, because that will mean that we figured out what one of the operation codes is.
Hey! Are you for real? Are you for... What the hell are you talking about?
Game's not on screen. Okay. Give me a moment.
you for real?
She should have, though. Let me try a different text string. I'm trying to find the operation code.
Are you for real?
Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Wait a minute, we're getting somewhere. Let's change this to 4. Then reset. If this says that she has not completed it, then we are gaming, friends.
Hey! Are you for real?
Yeah! Okay. Alright, we have got it. Okay.
For real? you talking about?
Okay. So I'll explain why this is such a big deal. This is exactly what I had wanted to figure out, because this means that what does it mean? Sorry, I got distracted. So what this means is that, so I'll zoom in on the script here, okay? So we get to the script here, right? So this right here, this operation code here, right? As far as we can tell, these simply mean, like, if this factor, like, if these are equal, right? So, like, if the character here is equal to 13, I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 would be, like, you know, greater than or equal, less than or equal. Then these two would be greater or less than or equal to this number. So you could theoretically have, like, you know, if it's greater than or equal to 13, then it would be like if the character you're talking to is either Junko or Chihiro. Then this would be like, you know, if you put this greater than or equal, it's like if you have seen 3 or more, like, free time events with them. So the way the game checks the flag, right, is it does it backwards. So we have this value. So this value on its own does nothing. This is checking the line above it, right? You would think that, like, you know, you'd put it in the brackets here, right? And it would check that, but no. No, it checks the above. So it's checking on operation code 38, the character ID, which for Junko is 13, and the last number here is the number of free time events you've seen. So it's checking if we have seen the 3 events, right? It will go to label 2-4, which is here, right? Which will then go up here and display this, right? Oh, whoops. And then it will go to label 2.5, like 2.5 afterwards, here, which will then continue the dialogue. However, if you fail this check, then it will skip this label entirely, right? It will skip this, and then just go down here. It's kind of janky in how Spike Chunsoft, like, actually scripted this, because, you know, it's essentially saying if this check is not met, then, you know, you just skip the true checks and then just go immediately here. So this means that, again, we can write dialogue based on how many free time events you've done with the character. You're surprised it's not a thing in a vanilla game? Yeah, apparently. Actually, no, that could be spoilers. You think you know what I was gonna say? Oh no, it was spoilers for a completely different game. It wasn't spoilers related to Danganronpa 1. But yeah, it's something that I've wanted because there's okay, so there's a couple of things that I wanted to do with this, right? So some areas where I thought this could be very useful for like extra story purposes is on top of, you know, just doing the dialogues for the extra skills. I thought it would be cool if so there were three things I had in mind. So one of them was just like a basic check. Like if you had got to the free time event where Chihiro describes making a AI, when you meet Alter Ego, you could have the check run, and then you'd be like, "Oh yeah, Chihiro told me about that." The other one I had in mind was if you had maxed out Taka's social link. After Mondo's execution, you get an additional dialogue. Where I think, like, yeah, like, if you had both maxed Chihiro's social link and also had matched Taka's social link, or maxed that, if you maxed both of them, you got an additional, like, story segment where, like, the two of you are just, like, watching this happen. And, I wrote notes down, like, how the two of you don't realize when it happened, but the two of you, like, had started to, like, you had, like, each other's, like, hands in, like, a death grip kind of thing. Because you're both just there, like, you know, because of this, like, awful situation, right? Another thing that I'd wanted to do is, like, if you max a social link with a character who gets killed, either killed or executed through a class trial, other characters could perhaps express sympathy. Like, oh, I know you were close to, you know, to this character. That's kind of fucked up in retrospect. Wait, what is? What, making them watch the executions, or what I was talking about? Hi, Skelton. What'd you miss? Oh my god, wait a minute. That's damn, I didn't even make that connection. Damn. Because, like, the idea I'd had was, like, simply, you know, it's, like, the sort of thing, you know, like, it's common, you know, to squeeze someone's hand for comfort, right? And, in that scenario, no, his boyfriend kills your very good friend. And so, like, the two of you are just left there, right? And because of this choice that his boyfriend made, you have both lost someone very close to you, right? So you're both just there. Like, trying to process this, but you can't. So as, like, a mental, like, block, like a mental defense mechanism, you just dissociate, you know? I don't know why I'm describing this as if, you know, as if, oh yeah, is this an experience that you have, you know, like, but do you get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that could be a really good, from a storytelling perspective. Got $11 redues and tips. Nice. Has this ever happened to you? You're graduating high school. Nice. Alright. No, but this is very exciting. This is exactly what I was looking for. Like, script-wise, like, figuring this out. This is... Unironically, this is big for the account. This changes everything. I'm very excited to have this figured out. You have to write a bunch of things, because if you... You have to write a bunch of things, because if you don't do it, it's never going to be done. No creatures found today. It's like group project, but one person doing all the work. Unironically, talk to your teacher and explain the situation. I ended up doing that in high school. I had a class project where, like, I was the only one doing the work. So, I talked to my teacher and said, hey, look, I know this is a group project, but, we all divided the work this way. Here is our emails, you know, where we, you know, went over that. Or our, you know, our DMs, you know. I've done my bit. They haven't, and I'm really worried that this is going to impact my grade. And they essentially said, like, you know, yeah, you know, don't worry, you know, I'll grade you separately. Which I was grateful for, because, you know, I ended up, you know, presenting my bit, and I did well. I was graded well on it, and the others were not graded well. So, I do think it's worth, like, you know, asking your teacher, because if you don't, then, like, something that is, like, you know, if you don't ask someone, like, you know, if something's possible, the answer's always no, right? Like, if you don't ask them a question about it, the answer's always no. So I think it's still worth asking about. Okay, I think I'm gonna pop to bed now. Or at the very least get ready for bed. I could do a round of champions before bed. Why don't we do that? Let's do a round of Pokemon champions before bed. Version update. Rip Trans Gardevoir. Or Gallade, rather. Oh! Correct me if I'm wrong, but was that 60 FPS? No, it's not. Okay, damn. Oh, Runerigus is in this. I didn't know that Runerigus was in this. Did they add new Pokemon? Has Runerigus always been here? Maybe I just hadn't seen Runerigus. Is it good? If you really like Pokemon, it's fine, but Stadium 2 is probably significantly better. Silver. Gen 2. Speaking of Stadium 2. Ugh. Sunder Team, the movie, the experience. With Tailwind as well. And the Insin. I'm probably not winning this one. Ultra Trainer. Blip, 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 blip. Alright, you have a good kip. Slapped. Okay, you have 120 attack. Kick them. Crit. Darn. This berry. Oh my god. I just saw it. I just saw it playing skeleton. Alright, Grant, you have a good kip. Winded. The fucking one-hit triple axle. I should have chopped. I should have chopped the Incineroar. Damn. I fucked up. Chomped. Oh wow! Big Garchomp. Blasted. Did a lot, jeez. Boy, didn't they put me into my bubby range? Damn. That's disaster. Queenly Majesty protected me from Encore, damn. Dark types are immune to Prankster. Slapped. Insin's gonna come in now and fake out Stella and kill it. Fucking hate Incineroar, it's way too overtuned. Oh, Charizard. I've lost. If we can dodge this rock slide. Dodge the rock slide. You would be a legend, Rotom. Please dodge the rock slide. It would be really funny. It would be so funny. That's fine, I think. I think that's fine. What's Mega Floette's base speed? Oh, it's a speed tie. Oh, shit. double. Faked. Is it? That's massive. Wait, that's big. I genuinely thought I had lost that. I may be the greatest trainer in Frontier. That was scary. Speed tie against the Swords Dance Garchomp is... The fuck is this? What am I looking at? Hello? Oh, it's Trick Room. Okay. I also see a Starmie. Wait, Persimmon? What? Why do I see a Persimmon? Why? Starmie's that only Mega. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's unfortunate. Never mind, actually, I'm the greatest trainer that ever lived. Colberberry. Wow! Most disappointing new Mega ability, either Victory Bell or Scummery. Chopped. Wow! There's Trick Room, okay. They are down Oranguru though. To XL. There's Torkoal. I should have brought Rotom, shouldn't I? Damn. Does Eruption hit both? It does, Stan. That's unfortunate. God! It's a disaster. It's over. Yeah, I've lost. Oh, maybe not. Not quite sure what their plan was there. I should have brought something with Trick Room of my own, just to cancel out Trick Room. Katarine swap, okay. Sinistra, okay. That's a disaster. Weather ball? Weather ball? Huh? It worked? What worked? Coward. The Zero Universe, I win here. I guess we'll have to end on a loss. That's fine. I don't want to, like, go for another one. In case I screw up. Alright, I think for real I'm gonna get ready for bed. At least we got a win. That's good. Right, well, mahalo for popping in all. If you haven't already, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. You can also check out the link in the description, by the way, for links to my Discord, definite mods, 2 trips, for full series, Blue Sky, my Patreon. Be sure to have some cereal and a sandwich for a mask, wash your hands, get vaccinated while you still can. Be safe, and until next time.